We're going to make a little candy dish today, and I'm just going to glue it onto a waste block and then and just cup it out in the center and leave the natural edge around it and try not to disturb that too much. Okay, now the face is all true. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and use a pencil to give myself a spot there where I don't want to go in very deep. Let's try that. So, and then you can kind of see it's a lot not as thick there as it is, you know, in this spot. So you need to be careful about that too. In fact, that's very thin right there, but I think we're going to be in enough. And you just go around and make sure that, you know, that it's not a thin part like right here, and you're trying to cup that or, you know, clean that out to make a little dish there. You'll cut through in here or something. So just kind of keep an eye on that. Let's just go ahead and go with that mark right now for a second and see how it works. And then just go, you know, and check it as you go to make sure you're not going to come through any of those shallow spots. And just keep going. I think we can come out maybe a little bit more on it. That's the only spot I'm really worried about right there, but it's still pretty thick. And let's use the depth gauge and make sure we're not coming in too far. The center there. Oh, we got still got plenty of room. We are gonna, you know, cup the back of it a little bit so it sits flat, but let's go ahead and come in a little bit more. I'm gonna go ahead and use the round nose scraper. Just take some light cuts on it. Bring the tool rest back up, so I'm cutting down with it. All right, that's good. Just gonna go ahead and clean up the back of it just a little bit and then sand it up. Let's get some of the inside out here real quick. I'm just gonna go ahead and start with the 100. It's kind of rough. Just run through. Just go ahead and finish up. I'm going all the way to 600 with this one. Just when you come up to like the lip on this one too, how it's there'll be parts that aren't there when it's turning. Just keep your hand flat and don't put too much pressure on it. so that sandpaper doesn't dig out too much on the when it comes back around and hits wood. Just kind of leave it flat like that. Alright, there you have it. Have it all cleaned up. I'm going to go ahead and part it off and then clean the bottom up and this part right here by hand, because I have no way of remounting it to the lathe. But. Alright, something like this where you can't grab a hold of it when it's while you're parting it off, just go ahead and bring it down to a small tenon, probably 1/2 inch tenon, and then just saw it off by hand. Just like that. Then we'll go ahead and just sand that up. Okay, I sanded up the bottom and that edge right there, just kind of rounded around, cleaned it up, and there you go. Just nice little candy dish, and then it still has the natural edge around it. So I just took the wax was getting down in here and just took the air compressor and blew it out, and it came out real nice. Just cleaned it up. But there you go. Thanks for watching.